So hello, my name is Martin Bruders and I'm happy to be here with Stefan Haefliger. He is Professor of Innovation, sitting in London, living in London at the moment. And maybe, Stefan, you can introduce yourself a little bit, your research at the moment. What is of interest in your life at the moment?
Thank you, Martin. I study innovation, mostly technological innovation here at Cass Business School in London. And I'm the Associate Dean for People and Culture. That is, I care for inclusion and equality and diversity here at Cass and run all kinds of initiatives. But fundamentally, I study innovation in companies and online communities. And innovation for me is both the outcome of a new product or a new service, but also the process of how we get there. And that includes an organization with people who are curious to innovate. And that also means internal innovation, developing themselves and growing to become what they are producing or claiming or selling in the world.
Yeah, and Stefan, the second question that I have for you is, for sure, what is your take on global social witnessing so far in your work?
Global social witnessing, to me, is the attention of the researcher and really anyone interested in an organization to see what is going on inside an organization. Where is value creation actually creation? Where is it destruction? Where are things happening that we can improve? There is a lot of abuse and relationships that are sour and people taking themselves out, even though they appear at work physically, they're not really there. Paying attention and looking at how does the workplace actually work? How are we there as individuals? Are we doing something for the bigger good? Or are we just limited to a political little fight and are struggling every day to even do our basic job? To me, that's first of all a witnessing of what's going on in the companies out there. And then it can be to find out what can we improve and what can we learn from that to make our workplaces more meaningful.
When I am now come as a participant or welcome to the Global Social Witnessing Lab in Witten 2020, and you will be part of it. So what can I expect? What will be your contribution to this lab?
Well, I come from the field of organization science and management science, trying in systematic ways to understand organizations. And the way we understand organizations is by looking very closely at abuse and value destruction, the destruction of the environment. A lot of this is caused by mismanagement, by pollution, by abusive work relationships. And looking at this and thinking and debating what can be done better, what are better ways of leadership, and what are better ways of being in an organization as any role, not only the managers, anyone, is to me the big lab, the big looking at an organization. And this can be a bakery or a global bank. It doesn't really matter because they all have a role to play. And the way we play this role and the way we see our workplace is what makes this lab exciting and why I'm really looking forward to being part of this experiment.
Yes, thank you very much, Stefan. I'm looking forward to see you in Witten next year and maybe some of the people who listen to this interview too.
Thank you very much, Martin.
Bye.